Hello learners in Learning Land. Today we're going to learn how to play Dust in the Wind in the Chord Melody style. You have all the tabs on the screen, everything you need to follow along, but you can get a printable version by becoming a Patreon, links in the notes as well as the description. If you'd like an easier fingerpicking version that you can sing along with, let me know, I'd be happy to do it. One-on-one lessons as well, you'll see my email in the description, but if you're ready just to be some dust in the wind, that's cool with me, I dig it and I respect it, go ahead and grab the ukulele brain attention span, follow me on in and let's break this lesson down together. Come on in.
Okay, so the intro first. The intro has 6 chords, C. And if we move to the 2nd fret here, it's a C major 7. And if we move to the 5th fret, it is a C add 9. Okay, A minor 7, make it like this, and we're just going to strum these 3 strings. 4, 5, 3. This is a G minor shape, up 2 frets. Then we're going to stretch this index finger to the 2nd fret. It's easier if you roll your wrist and kind of get the fingers at an angle. A sus2. Then pinky on the 5th fret of the A, so it's 4, 5, 5, A sus4. And those are the 6 chords we need for the intro. So the first 4, if we put them up, let's go through the pattern nice and slow of the first measure. C, it sounds like this. So you're going to pluck the 3rd fret of the A string with the open C string together. The pattern, after you pluck those two, is your index finger on the E string and then your thumb on the G and the C. 2 and 3, index or middle finger on the A or index, and then the E string, and then thumb on the G. So I like to think about it as index, thumb, thumb, index, index, thumb. Helps me keep track of the pattern like that. Pluck, E, G, C, A, E, G. And you can also, again, use the middle finger on the A if you want. Then we just go down to the 2nd fret here, and then repeat the same pattern. And it's worth taking the time to really get those string orders under your finger because we're going to be playing that pattern throughout the song. As evidenced by us going to the 5th fret and the open C, playing the same pattern, and then back to the 3, same pattern. So the first 4 measures. Now, having said all that too, these are arpeggios, and if you were to find a different string order that's more comfortable for you, that's okay too. Don't worry about that too much. Okay. Next, the hardest chord here, this A sus2, we're going to open with that, and then here the pattern goes C string, E string, C string, A string, C string, E string. So you alternate thumb, E, thumb, middle, thumb, E. And then the whole time, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. So if we play through these 4 nice and slow, we get again, take the time to get that finger picking pattern under your fingers because it will make it a whole lot easier. All right. The next 4, we're back to C, but the order's a little different. It goes C add 9, C, C major 7, C add 9. Okay, and then the last 4, we start with A minor this time. To our stretch, A sus2, pinky A sus4, back to the A minor. But no, it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. On the 4th beat, you're going to play the 2nd fret of the A string, setting us up for the verse. Whole intro from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're into the verse. The verse is 16 measures, but essentially it's an 8-bar loop that repeats itself. So we start off with this C, strum through with our thumb the first 3 strings, and then it is that same finger picking pattern that we've been doing. And that's just to keep it consistent so we can keep it easy. Again, you can provide variety there if you want. Up to a G, 5th fret, ring finger, 7th fret of the C, pinky, 7th fret of the E, index, 5th fret of the A. Strum through the first 3 strings, 1, same pattern, to the A minor, which comes from the E minor shape, 7, 8, 9, same idea. And we can use the open G string in the A because it just creates an A minor 7. Also, G is a tone of C and G is a tone of G. So these 4 measures. Okay, so then the next 4 measures, we're going to make a G, bar the 7th fret, pinky on the 10th, all the way through, just the 10th fret alone. Then you're going to pluck the C string and the A together, and this is the 10th alone. 1 and 2 and. Then we're going to make this D minor, same as this A minor shape, 8, 10, 9. But we're going to get our pinky on the 10th fret of the high A string, so it's 9, 10, 10. Lift up the pinky and play the 8th fret, slide it down to the 7th fret and play the 3 strings, and then the 10th fret on the C string. So it's, then you play 9 and 10 together, just 7, then make that A minor again and strum those 3 strings. 8, 0. And then the last measure is the same finger picking pattern that we've been doing the whole time. Just like that. Okay, so these 4 measures would sound like this. And then you play through them again. So it happens 2 times, and that would be the verse. So the whole verse from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we get into the chorus. So the chorus is a little different every time. The first chorus, so the chorus is a little different every time. The first 4 measures are the same. The second 4 are a little different. So the first 4 sound like this. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a D, D major, play the 2nd fret here, and then our same old familiar finger picking pattern. There's no melody there. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then this familiar G, through with your thumb, because our melody's here. On the second beat, open G string. That's no melody. And that will help you get your G down here, but your pinky's on the 3rd fret, because you're gonna play a G suspended 4, 2nd fret, then strum an A minor. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and then after that, the finger picking pattern is familiar. You'll thumb strum the A minor, same old pattern. Hit the 2nd fret of the G string, and the same old pattern. So these 4 measures would be. Okay, so then the next 4, this is the first time you've gone through the verse or the chorus, and it's going to go back to the start of the verse. You're going to make this D chord based on this A shape, 7th fret of the G, 6th fret of the C, index plays the 5th fret of both the E and the A. Thumb strum through, 5th fret of the A, 7th fret of the G, 5th fret of the A. This is if you have a low G, because otherwise you'd go 5, 5, 5. Make the G. Nothing, no melody on the second beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That same move, the G with your pinky down. 2nd fret, A minor. Familiar finger picking pattern. And then hold the 2nd fret and fret the 2nd fret of the A string, and then hammer on the 3rd fret. 1 and just the 2nd fret. Then on the 3rd beat, a G5 that rings for 2 beats, which is O, 2, 2nd fret of the C with your index finger, middle on the 3rd fret of the E string, pinky on the 5th fret. So those last 4 would be then you're back into the chorus or verse. You go through the whole verse again, and then you come back to the chorus. The first 4 would be the same. It's the second part that's going to be different. After the second chorus, there's this little bridge before it goes back to the 3rd verse. And the bridge here has got some ooze to it. So you're going to play this D the same, G the same, but now we're going to go up in melody. Open G string, then fret the 7th fret of the C, E, and the A together. Then play the 8th fret with your middle finger, then right into this A minor shape. And then our finger picking pattern that's familiar. And then we're going to go into the bridge. So the second half of the second chorus. So the second half of the second chorus would be then we make this G again, and we're going to do the finger picking pattern. Then we're going to make this F. And this is the OO. Bar the 5th fret, pinky on the 8th fret, strum through with your thumb. Same old finger picking pattern. And then we're going to do half a measure of finger picking on that same shape. 5, 5, 5, 1 and 2. Then we're going to make this shape. This is an F add 9. It's this F shape with the 10th fret as well. So you're going to play 10th fret of the G string, 9th of the C, 8th of the E, and then pinky on the 10th fret of the high A. Sorry. Actually, I don't know if you can tell, I got stung in the lip, and my right lip is so swollen, and I have a little lisp for the first time. It's kind of, I don't know if you can hear it, but my lip is so swollen, and I keep biting it. So we strum through there, and then after that, it's 4 and then we come up to this shape. 12, 13, 12, which would be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Just C, A, C, E. C, A, C, E. C, A, C, A, E. In terms of what strings to pluck. Okay, so from the G. And then you're into the 3rd verse. You play through the 3rd verse, and then you get to the 3rd chorus. And the 3rd chorus would also be the CODA. So then you get to the 3rd chorus. It starts out the same as the first 2. Then it goes to what would have been the second half of the second chorus. Then it goes back to what would have been the first part of the first chorus, and the second and the third chorus. Okay, and then it goes back to the second part of the first chorus, but this time it's a little shorter. It's only 3 measures, and you go. And then we go to the official CODA outro. So here, what it is, it's the start with the A sus. So we've been here before we've done this. To the A sus4. To the A minor. And that repeats itself 3 times. That 3 measure pattern. So it would be. Okay, so we're going to do a quick play along that's going to include the intro, and then it's going to play through the first verse and the first chorus. After that, it's going to go back to the intro, and we're going to slowly fade out. Those are all the pieces. If you want to, you can play through the whole song. It's all the tabs on the screen, everything you need, where you would go second verse, second chorus, a little bridge, third verse, third chorus, coda. All right, but we're just going to do a little brief play along to put these pieces together so you get some context for the song. All right, let's take it from the top. And then you just finish on an A minor, and that would be the end of the song. And those are all the pieces. That is how you play Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Again, I apologize for this bee sting to the lip that's making me swollen and a little hard to understand, but I hope you got the gist of it. Keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day, and we'll catch you next Wednesday or Saturday for ukulele, Monday for guitar. Take care. Rock and roll. And there you go, folks. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of this lesson. Here at tenthumbspro.com, we appreciate you learning with us. We understand that you can trust your learning to anyone, and it means a lot that you choose us. So thank you for learning with us. Dust in the Wind by Kansas. I was actually born in Kansas. I said this in the intro, but I might have cut it out, so I'm going to re-say it now. I was born in Emporia. What state are you from? Let us know in the comment section below. Now, I know that I didn't cut this part out because I didn't say it, but this is a Detroit flag. In case you're wondering, the city of Detroit, this is their flag back there. Born in Kansas, moved to California, but I was raised primarily in Michigan. So at the end of the day, I consider myself a Michigander more than any other part of the U.S. shader. All right? I know that's a little Canadian, but when I go, when I lived in Michigan, I didn't think I had an accent. Now when I go back, I can definitely hear my friends talking a little bit funny with the vowels. All right. Until next time, have a lovely day. And, oh, we always dust in the wind.